So yeah, this is like, it's Dutch, but it says when you open the door, do not disturb. So yeah. So you wanted a room tour? So here you go. This is Prime, what I call Prime Guy Studios. We got some costume stuff right here. And when we get that out of the way, let's see. That is all my Legos. And this is half of the Legos I own. Half of this is at my parents' place. So that's all of that. Then we got the area where I record my videos. Still got the design laying around here. We got some bots and my very first wooden transformer that I made myself. I made a sound wave, which was supposed to have a slot in here that actually was capable of carrying my phone, and then there would be like a cable running through here to the phone towards a speaker on the back, but unfortunately speaker broke in half, so I was not able to use that. We got a bit of a dusty Gundam going on around here. I found these. This one is the one I found at a flea market, and this one is the one I found at a thrift shop. So I found both cars at the same car at two different locations. And then we got some Transformer cars my mom gave me. Yeah, here we got the entire collection of mine. Yeah, we got my closet with some creative materials and my Alphonse Elric costume. But here we got some knockoffs. We got my electronic transformer. It's not a radio controlled one, unfortunately. We got a knockoff scrapper, a knockoff bike transformer at a dollar store here in Holland called Action. It's a pretty good store. That thing cost about €1. Then we got a Star Wars transformer. You could right there. Then we got some Mars converters. An Optimus Prime knockoff, another Mars converter, a Bumblebee, another Bumblebee, and a very, very, very bad upscaled, terrible upscaled Legion class Sideswipe in a red color. But I just liked it, I had to pick it up, and I wanted to buy something, so I just took that. So here we got some figures going on here, mostly Legion toys and Leader class, I believe. And underneath we have my hobby, or what used to be my hobby, because now I'm working more towards Legos. And then this is my hobby, still is sometimes, paper crafts transformers. Each of these guys, and each of these guys, and each of these guys do actually transform. Yeah, so that's my proud collection. I used to work on this. This is 2 years of work right here. 2 years. 2. And if we quickly rotate around, there we got all my Lego Transformers. Let's see if I can name them all. So we got Gold Keep, Backtrack, Optimus, Metroplex, Scamper, I remember now. And we got the Menasor. Don't know the individual names right now. At least Motormaster, Dragstrip, Breakdown, Wild Rider, and Dead End. Hey, I remembered. So you got Cybertron and Wheeljack. Love that guy. You got a Pizza, very old Lego figure that I found. Pizza Guy, I believe it was. And he is flying in... What was his name again? Oh yeah, Night Flight. We got Battle Trap, we got the Micro Soundwave and Micro Blaster. We got my Astro Train, which I'm gonna still change. We got my lovely little Blitzwing, Sandstorm, Springer, Omega Supreme. We got the accessories for this guy right in here. And I changed his foot platform to be smaller. So I'm gonna do a bit of a video on that. I don't know, it's not that interesting of a subject. So we got like a bit of a foot stand. I changed it a bit, smoothed it out. And we got some accessories for my hound, which is right here. The arms, we got the threads of back split swing and Springer sword, and we got this, and this is to show how big Metroplex truly is compared to an actual life-size structure. If Metroplex would be real, this is how big it would be compared to a lighthouse. Of course, the tank boat isn't that accurate, but still, that would be massive. So I just made that. I mean, I found something to build. I was thinking about building something. So it was like, yeah, you know what? I'll just make that. Oh yeah, and then we got a little astronaut dude. I'm actually thinking about making a stop motion with this guy and all of these guys. So I don't know, maybe in the future. So we got Hound, Jetfire or Skyfire, Orion Pax, Dion, you know, all those guys. So yeah. Here we got my knight costume, which I wore inside here in this bag. I got a knight costume, a Templar's knight. That's because I went to a medieval festival, and that was pretty fun. And I found a lantern for that. Yeah. We got a bloody Batman mask, because I like to do some Joker impressions, so I made this bloody Batman mask. It's a bit of a cheap, hastily made, but it's lovely, and yeah. Paint is chipping off. And we got this awesome mask, which I made years ago and actually painted green to match this awesome riot shield thing. It's a cardboard riot shield I made. So yeah, it was from a concept story I've made. It's a bit of a crazy story I came up with. It's like about a, it was about a nerve war that got out of hand to the point that the enemy actually started to use actual guns. Yeah. But still. So yeah. That's some costume stuff, my Lego bin. Oh, that's my soapbox racer, by the way. Haven't used that yet. So yeah, Prime Guy Studios, everybody. It's a bit messy on the floor. Still gotta vacuum clean it. Mop the floor. But yeah, that's, this is where the magic happens. Yep. So yeah. This was my studio, and I'm Prime Guy, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Oh, by the way. Foot reveal. Just kidding.